Hello again and welcome to Michelle's Life on Repeat. I wanted to share with you my heart monitor that I get to wear for 2 weeks because they are checking to see if I am going into AFib. I mentioned it in a Chit Chat Sunday. Just wanted to give you an update of what it looks like. I am wearing it presently in the vertical position, but other people wear it horizontal across the side of your heart, more on your left side. I started with it on my left side, and it was very hard for me to sleep because I curled up in a ball on my sides and it just compressed and was painful. But I wanted to show you what it looked like. Looks like. It came in a box. Of course, the lady adhered it for me. This is what the little device looks like. Believe it or not, it's very small. It's made by BodyGuardian Mini Strip. And it is supposed to be hypoallergenics for sensitive skin and all that. But I am one who is oversensitive in so many categories of life. Except emotionally. I don't think I'm an emotionally oversensitive person. Who knows? But needless to say, after 3 hours of wearing this device, I was itching and my husband was hollering, "Stop scratching." So I did what I was supposed to. They come in a box with instructions and a manual. So I called the people and said, "It is itching me." And they said, "Oh, we'll get that new one out to you right away." 3 days later, that's right away when you're wearing a 2-week monitor, they sent me a new one, and it had two packages in it, and obviously it looks different. If you notice, the taping of this one is a different tape than that one. But the unit itself that you see here, this part clicks in, and then it has a start button, and it has a little heart on it. It tells you every 5 seconds that it's working. And about 1 week into it, it needs to be charged up, and so you disconnect the unit and plug it in like you would your phone, and you wait 90 minutes. And you hope you don't have any incidents during that 90 minutes. But I'm not feeling any AFib, not feeling any heart flutters, not feeling any fast racing heart. So, I just feel completely normal. But I did order from them the second one that was supposed to be more sensitive to your skin because I was itching. And so I had 2 days where I did not wear this because it was just itchy. So I just took it off and waited for this one to show up, which was supposed to be an overnight type thing, and it wasn't. But this one has no sticky tape on it. It's just a very waterproof gadget. So you're supposed to stick it on with these electrode pads, like they would if you've ever had an EKG before surgery, or they test you in the hospital. They put these 5 little probes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they have all these wires that go around you. That's what they use. Well, this is what they sent me to go with this, which is less itchy. But this unit isn't what is itching me. This is what is itching me. So I put on the second one, strapped on those 2 ends, because it has on the back side, you can't see it on this one, but on the new one, it has these little clip buttons and it clicks in, click, click. And if your doctor had strapped you up with wires because they're checking for something different than they're checking on me, you would put these leads wherever the leads take you to tell you to do it. But these stick on your skin, and I wore that for, I would say, less than 10 hours. Again, by the 2-hour, 3-hour mark, I was itching, and I'm allergic to these too. So this unit does not itch me, but how you make it stick to your skin, I'm sensitive to. It was a no-win situation. And when I got in the shower, the one that I'm presently wearing, which is the original, is waterproof. You shower, you go about your business, and it stays on just fine. And it has a little beep that will go off if it's starting to peel off from your skin and not getting full contact, it will beep and let you know. So I put these on and I jumped in the shower and it fell to the floor. And at that point I was frustrated. Here we are 4 days into it and not really getting any use out of it. So I went back to the provider and they looked at me. The lady at the front desk said, you know, you have to have an appointment. And I said, you know, I don't have an appointment, but I'll sit here and wait till you can get me in because it's a 2-week heart monitor test and I've already wasted 4 days. She went back and fiddled around with someone and I got in right away. So, needless to say, the same gal put it back on. She apologized and she said, yep, those aren't waterproof. Only the unit. So I said, oh, that's why they sent me like 15 of these so I can keep replacing them every morning when I shower. It's crazy. But because these itched more than the original itching, I went back to the original and she put some cream underneath it and she asked me to order some online from Amazon. And she said it leaves a barrier on your skin, yet it's breathable and it sanitizes your skin but leaves a barrier and then you don't itch as much. And if I'm allergic to Band-Aids, she suggested I get that. So I did because I'm allergic to Band-Aids too. So she put the original back on me in the vertical position and here we are. It itches every once in a while when I think about it. I'll be like itching. So I have rubbed along the edges hydrocortisone cream. And that seems to satisfy the beast. But that is my experience so far. Very frustrating, very, very frustrating, completely frustrating, itchy, and not as frustrating. I am now, I think, on my 3rd day of wearing this one successfully. It has not slipped. It has not slid off. I still have a burn mark on my skin. I won't show you though from those. I have it down lower, down closer to where they had it going horizontal across the heart. I still have a little square in the shape of this that is red and irritated on my skin. Gotta love life, right? Hey, well, I'll let you know if I find out anything about this test when it is completely done. I just wanted to let you know these are what the 2 units look like. If you have the more sensitive skin, this is what they'll send you. And it has these leads click in. And it sits on your chest. And when you get wet, you have to replace those leads. This is the most convenient if you can get through the itching part. Good luck to you, and I hope they find nothing wrong with me or with you when they have to check your heart.